Hail, Smite-Meisters! Welcome back to H-Zoned. So I kind of thought Liminal Doom was 6 full maps, but I guess it was just, well, it was 5 full maps plus that little end map. So I guess we're just going to use an H-Zoned episode to kind of fill in the gap. So here we go. WADnator. Catacomb. E1, M1 replacement. Let's see what the text file has. The Catacombs. CATACOMB.WAD. By Jimmy Graney? I don't know. CompuServe user. Special thanks to Bill Doc Ferrar, who is one of the best WAD critics I've known. Thanks, Doc. I think we played one of Doc's levels, actually. I remember seeing that name, and I think it was that one that had all those Wings of Wrath in it. But I don't remember the name of it, obviously. But yeah, anyway, some information you might need to know. Replaces level, episode 1, map 1. Warp 1-1. Skill level 1 to 2. You might want to try this one first. Grin. We're not going to do that. 3. Much more monsters. 4 to 5. More monsters. Disparal replaces the Molitar. Well, let's see if we can get to Disparal first, shall we? Description. Deathmatch or single player play. Maybe too small for cooperative, though. If DM, then have no monsters in mind. Tough level to find your way through, even if you can get kills all the monsters with no problem. Hint: try finding a way to make pillars and waterfalls go down. Okay, this WAD may be distributed, provided this first file companies is unaltered. Yeah. Let's do this. Bump. Okay, that's a lot of gargoyles. That's a lot of cannon fodder. So let's go ahead and cannon fodder it up, shall we? So let's go ahead and take you guys out first, because those red axes are kind of mean. So are these things that I can't walk through or shoot through. Yeah, a little bit of a dick move there. Come on, Jimmy. Come on. All right, there we go. What in the hell is going on down there? Oh, I think I found Fight Club. So, yeah, we're just going to kind of let them do whatever it is they do for a few seconds. Oh. I was not expecting that to be a door. Morpho of them. I'll be sure to probably not use that. Just kidding. Oh, of course. Only transforms one of them. God, I hate this shot pattern on those wizards. It's very difficult to actually avoid anything. Alright. What? Stuck. Good. What the hell? Okay, what? Lower! It's not lowering. It's being kind of a jerk. Ooh. Time bombs. Is there a current? No, there is. Really? Okay, let's go ahead and pop a few quartz flasks. Yeah, let's just go ahead and take care of these ghost enemies with extreme prejudice, shall we? Oh, yeah. The underutilized magic physical system in Heretic. Good stuff, good stuff. So how did I activate that? Like this? Yeah. Yeah, Hellstaff. Alright. I like the Hellstaff. It's a good weapon. It's a fine weapon. Oh. That is a door. Oh, of course it is. Not sure what I was expecting. No. Oh. You know, I kind of want to save that for Disparal, since we know he's going to be here. And we'll save this one for the Disciples of Disparal. Who are those douchebags? I always call them wizards. They're actually disciples. Well, I didn't want to use that. Damn it. Problem is I have C bound up to use my current weapon, and or item rather, and I have V bound up to use my quartz flask. A little bit of a problem. Wow, these guys actually do a lot of damage. It probably doesn't help that I have no armor, because you don't need any of that crap. This is Heretic. So we have a door. Oh, green key. Alright. And a dragon claw with, like, no ammo. Alright. Perfect. I like it. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, I can't really see much. And I can't really get to that torch. Okay, there we go. I mean, everything's dead now, so it doesn't matter, but, you know. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just use that. Could be useful in this area. Especially when I survive way too many... Oh, of course there's an Iron Lich. Why wouldn't there be an Iron Lich? Okay. Alright, that's great. And we're in an area that has ice physics, which are my favorite physics. Alright, we're using this. Oh my god. I hate Iron Liches. There we go. Oh, of course, they managed to get through that barrel. Wow. God, ice physics are fucking garbage. Alright, let's just clean this up. This is annoying. Alright. Yeah, this is nice, and I'm glad the author gives you so much ammo to deal with all this stuff. God, alright. Well, there's that. I barely have any healing items left because of various circumstances. Some of which were beyond my control. Well, at least I have some ammo here. More time bombs. Which I probably should have used... Actually, no, I shouldn't have used them in that encounter because ice physics! Yay! It's one of those things that I wish they would have never implemented. Piss off. See? Kaboom. Or not. What the hell? Did it just explode in the wall? Okay, that one definitely did something. Yes, that twister effect is just bad, if you couldn't tell. This is just a pile of enemies. Is that... was... I'm really confused as to why that disciple took that many hits. That seems kind of unreasonable, just saying. And now I don't have, like, any health, so, yeah, like, that cyclone could kill me. If I had it. Oh, I have a ring of invincibility. I'm gonna have to pop it. I don't really have a choice. I mean, Iron Liches are glass cannons. Oh, yeah, you give it... Oh my god, I just... can't describe the level of hatred I'm feeling right now. So, one of the things is that with the Shadow Sphere, if you have that... Let's say, is there seriously no health? Why are they Did Kristen Cly make this? Alright, anyway. But anyway, with the Shadow Sphere, it allows... those tornadoes normally home towards the player. But if you have the Shadow Sphere, they just kind of... they kind of just stay in place. So the fact that the author gave the player the Shadow Sphere after having them face all of the Iron Liches is honestly feels like spite. Also the fact that the author apparently didn't test it because the Iron Mace doesn't seem to have spawned on this map at all. Ah, maybe it did and I just didn't go to that area. It's kind of over this after that frictionless room. Because I don't know, doing a ton of combat with ice physics isn't fun. Alright. I'm just gonna pop the book and do this. And hope that there's no teleport. Fuck! Welcome to the worst boss mechanic in existence. He's actually playing pretty... He's actually behaving pretty well this time, but... Sometimes he just gets on these kicks where he just will teleport rapidly. And you're just basically stuck just moving. Yep. This isn't the worst I've seen, but it's still annoying. There we go. He's dead. Very, very dead. Alright. Well, rip in peace, I guess. Stupid little bastard. Anyway, I'm better now. But yeah, basically what ends up happening when you kill him is it nukes all the enemies on the level. Which is why, I don't know if I mentioned that before, but that's why I mentioned trying to kill Desparal first. So I guess the question now is, where is the exit? Is there an exit? Or did I have to save that stupid Rings of Wrath? Or Wings of Wrath that the game just randomly gave me early on so that I can get back to the rest of the level? Because if that's the case, I am going to be very upset. Well, fortunately, there is a code. Gimme, I, and then just a number that gives you Wings of Wrath. Rings of Wrath! Yeah. So, I'm trying to... Okay, so basically... Okay, get off the stuff. So my assumption is that you have to go somewhere to get to the exit. Probably in here. With all these dead things. Well, an enchanted shield would have been nice. Especially considering this is about the part where I was complaining about not having a shield. And then you teleport me for no reason. I mean, there were particle effects, but still, why? Alright, well, flying, flying, flying. I didn't see a yellow key anywhere. I guess let's just check all these to see if any of these raise or lower. Or raise, yeah. Let's see if they get even higher. I'm gonna go with probably not. So, oh, what the hell? Where could this be? Oh yeah, you know what? Now I'm suddenly actually, no, I could have gone up there, because I flew directly up there before, but... because I had accidentally activated the wings. But there was always this. In fact, this going through it with this area probably would have made combat more pleasant. Also, giving the player one torch and having a huge area where it's just kind of... yeah. Not cool. Did I get a map? Or one of the map upgrades? I don't remember. Oh, there's the yellow key. Wow. Okay, that's great. That's real easy to see. Not to mention, totally not dangerous, because those things can do a ton of damage to you. So, yeah, that was nice. That was very nice. Alright, well, let's just leave, I guess. Yeah, I'm basically done with this. So, essentially, you have a map where you could very easily soft lock it by accidentally using an item that you're just kind of given. Wide. And then you give ammo at the end of them. Okay, whatever. It's done. It's done. We don't have to look at it anymore. Oh boy. Yeah. Now, to be fair, using the Wings of Wrath was an accident. But that's one of those situations where it should not ever be required to end the level with something like that. I mean, the Wings of Wrath can be used as effectively as a combat item. I mean, if you just give the player that, and then, like, then at the, like, 80% complete point, all of a sudden they're screwed because they can't backtrack. That's just a dick move. Put a teleporter at the end of that. Like, seriously? I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it's, I don't think it's locked by level because Heretic is based on Doom 1.2. But there's a sector tag where if the bosses are dead, it's probably still 666. I mean, a lot of the stuff was kind of carried over wholesale because it already existed. You know, it only makes sense. But it could have just made like a 666 tag that brought a teleporter down. That way the player wouldn't be stuck. I don't know. That just... And in that room with the ice just doesn't even... That's such a frustrating combat arena. When you throw that many things at the player and the player can't even effectively move. It's just not cool. Not cool. Like, those frictionless areas I think are best used for, like, patches to kind of make it so that the player has to be careful with their movements. That way they don't end up completely, you know, limiting control. Or getting limited control of themselves. When you use it for an entire arena, it's pretty much just an open invitation for the enemies to trounce on the player because the player can't dodge their projectiles. I don't know. There was a lot wrong with that, and I can't say I particularly enjoyed it. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a, I don't know, 3 out of 10, mostly because it was competent cruelty. But I don't recommend playing that at all. It's just pure frustration. It might be okay on lower difficulties. I don't know. Depends on if the Wings of Wrath condition is the same, which it probably is. That, I think, was the major pain point there. When you have a map that requires a specific item to complete, it's basically Sierra adventure gaming right there, and that's not really a road I want to go down. But... that's all. That is all for now. Enough whining about old maps. But, yeah. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.